Alrighty guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So I'm going to be teaching you a various of high ground retakes that you should put into your bag. Yes, that's right, for 1v1s. Now I may be lagging through this video, don't take mine to it. My internet's been running kind of sluggish today, but I will be breaking all these high ground retakes down. That way they're easy to learn for you guys. And if I don't mess them up too bad, then we'll be fine. Alright guys, so let's get into it. I'm going to get into the first one. After I do it, I'm going to try to do it in real speed, but some of them I can't if I lag a little bit or something. Or some I don't have fully mastered. But I will definitely be, showing you guys how to do them full speed and stuff. Alrighty, so let's get into the first high ground retake. So the first one is, when you're building up, you're going to place a floor and then a cone. You're going to edit them like this, fully open to the right side. Where the ramp makes where the cone makes kind of a ramp, but pointing right, and the floor is half open. So we're gonna, as you do this, look, you're gonna place a ramp. As you're turning, you're gonna place a floor, and then another ramp. It's very easy. And then as you come out, you're gonna edit the floor. You're gonna turn wall tunnel, and then usually you just want to jump to the side or something, and then come out here with like a triple edit, or you can come up through that way. Very flashy, nice little high ground retake, right? I'm going to show you another. I'm going to try to do it full speed for you guys real quick, and then I'm going to show you another high ground retake out of this. So guys, I basically did it full speed. I just didn't get that part down. I kind of messed up. But we're moving on anyways. On to the next high ground retake. So it's another, again, you're going to open the floor and cone. This is why this is versatile. You're going to place this ramp, floor, ramp, like we did in the last one. This is going to be your bread and butter. Now, what I would like to do is, if you can place a wall here, it's nice. Usually it'll actually place if you hold walls as you turn up, which you're supposed to do with the basic high ground retake. And I will be teaching that later on, the basic of where this all came from on this high ground retake. But essentially, so if the wall places it, doesn't matter, guys. It really doesn't. But as you're coming up through here, right, the ramp is on this side, right? As you're coming up, like you're going through the ramp after you edit the floor, you're going to place a cone, floor, and then another ramp. Now here is where it gets a little flashy. You can come through here, and either you can go this way and then, do like some crazy, spin thing. Or you just do what I do, come up through here and, try to do a wall tunnel. Most of the stuff I'm showing you deals with the tunnel, the ramp tunnel, and that's just because it's a very good way to get protection, and it's flashy. So onto the basic one of this, where this all came from, is you edit like this, you edit this full, you turn, and then you kind of just drag your floors, and then, whoa, my bad guys, and you drag your ramp like this, right? Like I was teaching you, usually the wall places, and then you come through here and something. Usually that's how it's done. I stopped using that, and honestly I kind of forgot how to do it. Like, I'm messing up now. Yeah, I haven't done this in a long time, guys. I haven't done this high ground retake, because it's not very good. Okay, I'm just not even going to do it, guys. You don't need to learn that one. But that was the start of it. That was the first high ground retake I learned. And it was a good one, but it's not that flashy. So, on to the next high ground retake. Now, I've watched a lot of pros do these two high ground retakes. I'm going to show you them both. Both of them I'm pretty much going to be doing in slow motion. One I can do fast, the other one I'm still learning. But, practice makes perfect. So the first one is the one I always see YouTubers doing. So let's say a YouTuber ramps, just for an in-game scenario. This is where I always see them use this high ground retake. So they do a 90, right? They're ramping up, they do a 90. Like, okay, if I could do a 90. Okay, so they do a 90, right? And then usually their opponent's like right there, coming up. So, or they're above them. How they get high ground retake, I always watch them do this. They ramp tunnel to the left, they place a cone, and then they place another cone. They drag their cones like this, and as they turn, they're going to place both these walls. Keep in mind, don't place this one in front of you. That's where I keep on messing up with this one, but it's super easy high ground retake. And then they just come through here. That's what I always see from them. And I mean, it's not a bad high ground retake, right? You just come up and something like that. But oh my gosh, what is going on? But I don't really care for this one, because I don't really use it, and I mean, it's challenging enough and it works, but I just don't like how this one feels. You feel very you didn't get much movement going on. And I can say that with mine, but I just like how mine look. You spin more. But this is not a bad high ground retake, especially if you're a beginner and you're just, getting into the field. This is a very solid high ground retake if you don't add those little walls. But these walls is what makes it a good high ground retake because it gives you protection from the side. I just can't really place them. I'm not quick enough yet because I haven't really practiced the high ground retake. I keep on placing that wall in front of me like I said. Enough with that high ground retake. That's that one. I just want to show you guys that one. That way there's another high ground retake that you have. Now, the next one I'm going to show you, I see a lot of pros doing. This is actually what I'm trying to learn that I really do like. So you wall tunnel to the right, and then as you go, you turn, jump, and then you drag your ramp like that, and then it should look like this. Then through here you can do pretty much whatever you want. Now, the guy I was watching, he was explaining it better than I ever would, but he did something like this. He came up through here. Okay, that did not work like I thought. Okay, so bro, why does this keep on placing? So he came up, I guess he had to place a wall, and he came up through here and did a, triple edit like that out of the top. But he said you can go through this way, which I like. You come up and do like a ramp tunnel, or you come out through here with something like this. It's just a very nice. And then he showed you could do a rifle cone or whatever it's called, that like weird cone thing, right out of the top. Very versatile high ground retake. I'm trying to learn how to do it pretty well because I can't really do it very well. I just kind of do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not very good at placing the other stuff, but I will get it down. The next high ground retake I'm going to show you guys. I know this is a long video and I'm teaching a lot of high ground retakes and it goes fast. But if you want in depth on these high ground retakes, like a little more in depth, you want game footage of them, how they work, I could upload a video like that. Just leave it in the comments or like, comment, subscribe. Something like that to let me know that you guys want another one explaining these high ground retakes. And let me know which high ground retake you want me to explain more if you didn't get one. But anyways, the next high ground retake we're going to learn is a really, I really like this high ground retake because it's so protective and it's hard. It's kind of hard to do, not too hard. And it looks so clean when I see people do it. So you're building ramps up like this, right? You're going to place a cone and a wall. And then you're going to place a ramp right here, and you're going to jump to the side. You're going to drag your walls all the ways around. You're going to place a cone and a ramp. And then, well, this is not usually here, but that would be nice if you could get a placement right there, but it's hard to. But look how much protection you have. You have full protection. Now, you can come up through here and just do another ramp tunnel, or you can do something freaky, come out through here, do another ramp tunnel. I love this ramp rush, this high ground retake, because it looks so nice when you can do it at full speed, but it's actually pretty challenging to place on the other side of that. But I like it, so let's see if I can do it full speed. Yeah, it's pretty hard, especially to go out the side because you're already moving forward, and I'm just not quick enough. But I am trying to get it down to where I can do it full speed pretty good. Last two high ground retakes I'm going to leave you guys with. Just something for the, very bad players or very new players. I want to say call you guys bad, but you're inexperienced and you just can't do these moves yet because they're high level moves. Or you're a controller player and you can't place too far, or you're just not quick enough either on controller. I fully understand. I was on controller not too long ago, switched to keyboard and mouse. I fully understand you guys, so I got 2 or 3 really easy high ground retakes just for beginners. They're nothing flashy. They're not even that good, but they're just something to get you into the high ground retake kind of, phase. That way, you can at least start doing something instead of just 90s and the double ramp thing, where you place a ramp behind you and you just... Let's see if I can do it. I know you controller players. Hold on. Keyboard and mouse players you can leave, but controller players, how you're used to this, and then like a double edit, and then you come through or something. Don't worry, you'll be doing a little bit of high ground retakes. I know there's really good controller players. I'm not saying all controller players are like this, but just for the new guys, even the keyboard and mouse players, they get you into a little bit of high ground retakes. So I'm going to show you probably like 3. So the first one I'm going to show you is a very easy high ground retake to do, and I'm going to show you a simpler version. But if you still were like pretty good at the game and wanted to learn it, if I don't lag, okay. So I'll just restart anyways. So you come up and you're gonna rotate your walls like this, right? You're gonna place a cone floor, and you're just gonna come through. Nothing flashy, but it's actually pretty good protection from this side, and you come up through, pretty nice. Now, if you still can't do the wall tunnel thing, which that's basically what that is, just without the ramp, I feel you guys' pain. Just go like this, and then come through. If you can't edit this cone, I fully understand. Just come through with a normal floor like this and do it. Okay? But that's just something. It's a high ground retake, kind of, sort of. I don't know if you'd even call it a high ground retake, but it's a move. And then the next one I'm going to show you guys, this is very easy, is you're going to place a floor and a cone. You're just going to come up to the middle, and you're going to instantly turn back and double edit through, or triple edit. I've seen some pros do this, and it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing crazy, and it's predictable, but it's not bad. It's something. And then the last one I got for you noobs is this. See, very simple high ground retakes. I don't even know if you call them high ground retakes, but they're just little moves you can do that help you out while building to be a little less predictable. So let's say you're like a newer player and you just got down like 190, right? You could just do 190. Unlike me, I can't do 90. But you're doing 90s, and then you see your player above you, and then you just come through here like that. Something like that. Or you come up and you 9. What is going on? I keep on getting yeeted up. So you 90, you're 90ing up in a build battle, and then you just like, okay. Something like that. No triple edits, but just something like that, you know what I'm saying? See? Nice and easy, nice and simple. And then if you're really pretty good, see, I think that way is actually easier than the double wall way. But see, they're not crazy or nothing. They're just simple, easy ways. And all these high ground retakes you can do on the other side. I'm just not a very good left-handed player, so I'm very predictable. If you guys 1v1 me, the way to get me is just force me left. It's like basketball, dude. You just force me left, and I'm not very good. I'll be pulling out some of these basic high ground retakes instead of them harder ones. And but that is it, guys. I hope you do enjoy. We went over a lot of material, so if you just need more, clearance on a high ground retake, I didn't break it down good enough, please just let me know, and I'll make a new video on it. Some of these high ground retakes are on my channel. Well, I think one is, maybe. But if you just need, me to break them down a little bit more, I'm happy to do so. I'm always here. So please like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry for the long video and sorry for the lagging. Alright, guys. Have a great day, and Happy New Year.